By the way, can we talk Super Bowl for a second?
I was just gonna say we have to talk Super Bowl for a second here. Dude, I gotta tell you something. That was a really good game, but these calls or non-calls, like there's no penalties in the game, and then at the end they're raining penalties, and I don't know, man.
I can answer all of that.
Go ahead.
All right, the first one, I don't fault the ref for missing that fucking tug of the helmet. That was so slick, so fucking smooth. That was one of the sickest fucking, I'm going to cheat in this moment, you're not going to see it. It was like, and that fucking asshole who bitched, was grabbing his jersey the whole fucking game, slowing him down. And it made it look like he just brought his hand up. He just fucking, that guy's looking at the ball. What? He did the old tap on the shoulder. Huh? And the way the ref was, how fast that happened, I didn't even notice. You usually can see a face mask even at full speed. You see the head go. Nobody saw that. Everybody's going to say they saw it at full speed. They didn't. Okay?
Yeah.
The ref saw that. They missed it. And that they had to do the makeup call. And what's so fucked up was when they decided to do it. It's like, make it up a fucking in the third quarter. You do it at the end. Not only at the end, dude, half the Rams false started on that play. On that first one. It was 3 guys, a tight end and 2 fucking linemen, or 3 linemen. It was like 900 pounds worth of guys all fucking moved before the ball. And I, in real time, go false start. Then they call a phantom hold call. So it's like, all right, whatever. And then after that, all of those penalties were penalties. They were grabbing them and shit, but they'd kind of let that go the whole game. It was really fucking weird. But I will say, every time they threw a flag, other than that first one that gave them first and goal, and there was a false start to start that play, those other ones were, I was like, oh, what the fuck? And I was like, he did grab him. He did do this. He did do that. I just thought, kind of sucked, to put it mildly, just as a sports fan, obviously for a Bengals fan. But I'm a firm believer, if you're going to do the makeup call, you do it right then and there.
Yeah, do a makeup call kind of early instead of like when it's more important. I agree. I got to give
them first and goal to win the Super Bowl. I mean, I know they fucked up and like missed out on a touchdown. The thing is Paul, how do you make up for fucking another team out of 7 points, which is what they did, and then the Rams had to play catch up. In defense of the refs, I don't know when you call the makeup call.
To miss a call that's a touchdown in a Super Bowl coming out of the half, it's tough, man. It's tough, and he wanted to give it back. Dude, I got to be honest with you, dude.
I don't fault the ref for missing that. That guy did it so quick. It was so fucking slick, and I've never seen anybody do that.
No. I was watching it with somebody going, dude, they didn't see that. Like, they didn't see that. That's
literally
in real time. I got to give credit to that Sean McVay coach, dude. I put it on my Instagram story because it was the ultimate dude. I called it right on 4th and 1 to end the game. He just goes, hey, Aaron Donald, get over here. Get over here. He goes, one play, everything you wanted right now, right? And then he gets down, he puts his hands on his knees before the snap, and he just goes, Aaron Donald's making a play right now. And then he looked right back at it. And then Aaron Donald gets the sack, and he's going, I told you. And I was going, all right, man, I got to give him a dude. I called it on that one. But you know what?
How come when I was betting the Super Bowl, I'm like, hey, fucking Mixon's going to score the first touchdown. They're like, dude, what the fuck, Bill? That's so obvious. What are you, like a blowjob? And then he does it. He's a fucking genius. Oh, really? Do you think the best guy in your fucking field's going to make a play?
Oh, dude, speaking of that, I put Odell Beckham last minute plus 900. Odell Beckham first touchdown of the game, and I got it. But I lost 500 on the Rams covering. So I lost. So that equaled out because the Rams didn't cover.
My dumbass took the fucking Bengals straight up.
Yeah, well, look, it was a good game. Could have went either way. I just hate when a Super Bowl or a big game is decided by – dude, what about when the Saints got that what's it called? When the Saints had that no call? That was like dude, I've never seen a pass interference where a guy literally tackled a guy, then the ball comes out. And it's like in those games, dude, they need to figure something out.
That would have been bad enough if it was away from the ball. That was where the ball was going.
Oh, dude, that was, I think, worst call, non-call in history of the sports. What's the worst call you've ever seen ever in any sport ever?
Oh, fucking, yeah, it's an easy one. The fucking Cardinals getting fucked over at first base against Kansas City. I mean, this guy was out by a full fucking
the
step.
perfect game. The perfect game, right?
No, not the perfect game.
That's the Rocky.
That was
World
brutal
Series.
That umpire in the press conference, he goes, I screwed him.
Dude, he broke down crying, and he goes, I took a perfect game away from that kid.
All responsibility.
He goes, I kicked the shit out of it. I kicked the shit out of that call. God damn it. No, not that one. Not that one. I'm talking for a World Series. For a fucking World Series, the Cardinals had it.
Andrew, can you pull that? Can you pull that up? Can you pull the
guy? I mean, that poor umpire. People took it too far. That guy had to change his name. He go whatever. He got like death threats.
What year was that, Bill?
1985. And here's another thing too. Everybody on the Cardinals lost their composure, including their coach, manager Whitey Herzog, and it just carried into the next game. In Game 7, they lost like 14-2. He is out by a full fucking step. I mean, they look at the bag and then they listen for the pop, and it was like pop, foot, fucking rang him up.
Oh, I see, dude. Well, that might have been. That's a fix? Are they saying that fix?
Nah, maybe his mind was on the Hooters. They were gonna go to afterwards. I don't know.
Oh, dude,
he was out by a foot. He called him safe or something. That's what it was. He called him safe. He didn't ring him up. He called him safe.
Oh, he called him safe, and he was out by a foot.
Can you find that, Andrew?
That's
1985 Game 6 first base call. There's going to be a lot of in capital letters. And then Cardinal fans will be like, well, you lost the next. I mean,
and for me, I don't really remember that. I think for me, it was the non-call of the Saints pass interference thing for me.
That was a terrible one. I mean, they're all fucking bad. They're all bad. But that one was literally, dude, that was like ninth inning to win the World Series.
And and Donaghy, when that Donaghy one where the 2006 Sacramento Kings they start giving Laker calls. And
that was just fixed.
Dude, Mike Bibby's going, dude, the players, that was like a comedy. They're going, dude, what? Am I in a sketch?
It was so bad they weren't even mad. They were like, hey man, if you're gonna fix a game, try to hide your cards a little.
Yeah, that was a bad one. But